I ain't bothering no fucking buddy. I ain't got no one's name in my mouth. They can do you. I'm doing me. I don't mind telling anybody. Hell, my address is. Listen, my address and my phone number has been doxed and given out so many times. I don't fucking care anymore. There is a character I'm going to address one day. He's got a friend thinking I was a liar about everything I did. Huh? But it's cool. But a friend doxed me one time, and my ex paid for somebody with 30,000 followers to put my address on their green screen for 30 minutes. James Gross, Cold Fear. Haley, hey, Cold Fear, James Gross. Anyone in my chat that knows the story of Stevie B, put a 1 in chat if you think Stevie was innocent of anything. Put a 2 in chat if you know for sure he doxed me and he's been snitched on and you've seen the proof. And I hope Off Topic Matt's watching this right now. Innocent? Hell no, he wasn't. That was a crazy time. Hey, Sabrina, listen. The problem is now he's got Matt calling me a full of shit liar, and I'm about to fucking prove him wrong. Okay, you wanted to bring my buddy I introduced you to into this. Let's have this battle since Matt won't. Matt won't answer my emails because I'm too fucking real for his platform. I'm not retarded and animated. I was an underwater welder. There are literally people in the chat have spoke to my mom and questioned her, and we've had conversations that I brought up. Hey, mom, what was our experience through this? Yes, I live with my mother. No, I don't have to. I could easily have used the $1,000 I spent in the last 3 days to go retain an apartment and live on my own. Do I want to? No. Why? I had to remind my mom for a fifth time today to pay her gas bill so she had something to heat her home with and cook. Let's not go there. We'll skip that part. It's not important because I've explained this millions of times. And I definitely wouldn't have went and bought a $64 microphone. She would have beat my ass. I hope the audio quality for my chat's better. But Matt jumping my neck the other day made me mad. Hey, Sabrina, I ain't going to show my company's name, but that goddamn expiration date says 2026. That is me on my union ID. Don't go down the wrong rabbit hole, Matt. Because I can tell you about Stevie's house that he talks about is $236,000. It's called $434,000 after they've been paying for 4.5 years, 5 years, as of last year, and they still owe $296 on it plus interest. Don't make me go there. I'll give you his address. You want it? I should dox him since he wants to start shit between everybody I know. Because he thinks he's cool. Dude I know has $300 fishing pole catches bluegill with. Anyway, back talking about the quality. I'm telling you, girl, people don't understand. I fuck with real creators that like I watch their channels before I ever get involved. Man, he was a fucking straight troll. He talks about being a boxing championship and then all what this, that, and the other. My problem is I can't actually believe that now. Nope. My thought is this. If I retired from the Navy and was a boxing champion for their boxing league, I would have at least $1,600 $1,900 a month coming in. I would be able to afford all my bills. I wouldn't be behind in my loan payments and my mortgage and my car payments. Blondie, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you can go fuck yourself. We don't do drama over here. Ain't no one said anything about anybody from the past. Fucking nothing. Dirt. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Everybody read chat. Read chat, everybody. Did anybody say anything about the past? Or anyone in the past? Need to stop talking about people from the past that might or might not like me. I don't give a fuck who likes me. Did you miss the goddamn short where I made it very apparent? I don't fucking care who likes me. Not a fucking care in the world. If you were my friend at one point and you felt some type of way, then go fuck yourself over there if we ain't talking because it's not my problem anymore. Once I wash my hands of you, that's what it is. But number two, if you're talking anything to do with my ex Nikki, you're definitely barking up the wrong tree. Quit talking about her. How about she apologized for the shit she said about me first? Fucking wild. Come in here talking fucking wild shit about leave people alone. I ain't bothered nobody. Not a fucking soul. Go look at my history in 5 days. I ain't said shit. I ain't even been live but one time to test my tablet, and it got struck and took down and reported, which is probably going to happen to this one too, because the same motherfucker that just came in here saying that troll ass, lame ass, fake shit of assumption to get me to react. Guess what? We're fun over here. We're not going to do the drama. We don't need to. But if you want me to turn up, I can talk about how your mom probably read the ingredients on the back of banana labels. And she's also probably responsible for the entirety of the reason there's shampoo bottle directions and fucking EBT, you weirdo motherfucker. If we want to go there, we can. I'd rather not. I was happy. See? You fucking peasant. You fucking peasant. Yeah, right, Reaper? Hey, look, Reaper said if you're just joining us chat, please like and subscribe. While you're at it, share out the stream. We're trying to get back on the algorithms. Every now and then I gotta blast music. We're gonna lose 5, but we're gonna gain 18. Most people are just mad because I'm not talking drama no more. We don't do that over here. We're better than that shit. This pimple first. Haley, have I ever gone camping? Danielle Bondi, I have so much camping gear that there's no way to put it away. I don't have enough room anywhere. How much camping gear do you want to see? You realize what I'm doing. Any good camping stories? Yeah, I have a camping story. No, sorry, Danielle. Never heard of Youngstown, Ohio. Never heard of it. You ever heard of Detroit Diesel? You ever grown wheat seeds? Is that ready? Is that ready to be planted? I don't know. Is that ready to be planted? I don't know. I don't know. Man, hey, Danielle, is that ready to be planted? I ain't sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. You ever heard of the Dead Man Sea? Hey, you ever heard of the Jacob underneath it? I don't think you have. I think you're full of shit. I think you're a troll. I think you're Stevie B. Hey, Stevie B. Let's see your RISD. Huh? Oh, what, you gonna get me fired, bro? Are you saying that's a liar photo? Hey, Stevie B. Let's see your expiration to your union date. You got weld scars? And you know what I said about Stevie B is pretty fucking simple. He doxed me with three other people, and that's all I'm saying about that. If he would have left my mom's work address out of it, I wouldn't have been pissed off. There's people in this fucking chat earlier was like, fuck Stevie B. He's a bitch. He's a doxing asshole. See, the weird part is he doxed the first fucking YouTuber that had actual subscribers watching, and he tried to do in the middle of my most vulnerable moments type shit. Hey, let me get your mind off of it. We're moving on. And then he tried to lie about it and say, I live off my mommy's money. And I don't at all. I make my own money. Matter of fact, I have a job right now. I clean office buildings for a company in my hometown. Pretty predominant company, and I make $31.90 an hour. I'm getting ready to quit that job though because I have another opportunity that's going to involve. I'll probably make about 129, 114,000 a year, give give or take. And it was confirmed earlier in this chat. Play the video back and watch chat. So Danielle, what about Stevie B? Oh, he was in the Navy, drives the motherfucking Amish around. Him and his wife's barely hanging on to their home. He's in debt to his ears. His idea of barbecue is let's light a fire and we'll cook the steaks on a George Foreman grill inside, along with all the rest of the vegetables. And it'll never touch smoke from raw wood. But we'll sit by a cherry and motherfucking oak raw wood fire and eat these steaks while I watch your nemesis, Wyatt, bash you about being a piece of shit liar while your ex girlfriend cheers him on, and then a week and a half later recants all that with a big, huge, long lie about how everybody's bullies, leave Randall alone. And then said, I made her do it, but I didn't make her do it. All I said was, all you had to do was tell the truth from the beginning. See, so let's go back to the beginning. All right, Randall has for fucking 2.5 years proven himself financially every step of the way. Some people have helped him, yes, get parts he couldn't figure out how to get, obviously. But we're still back on track. And I'm back to work because I ain't got a half million no more. I got about $29,014. It's not a lot of fucking money. Get your shit together. Are you fucking hanging in there with me? Which is why I went back to work because I couldn't afford 10 grand to go to Australia with Nikki. Even though I told Nikki, you go ahead and go to Australia, but don't come back here thinking you're going to have a life with me until we sit down and talk and discuss where we're at in life. And she told me, and I quote, I want to marry you. The next whole paragraph was, I understand if you're not up for that. I can understand how it looks. That was the biggest red flag right there. How does it really look, Nikki? Why does it look bad after 5 years I would still want to marry? So quit talking about her. Fuck you. Let's talk about how she really was. And exactly, Reaper. I ain't allowed to speak my truth, man. And I hate doing it, especially when I'm live, man. I run it back, go to the beginning, see where I was happy, and just, I ain't doing that drama no more, man. Ain't nobody talking about nobody you know. You want to tell somebody something? Tell her to get the fuck out of Burko's chat so I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm trying to joke around with my friends and my. I ain't even gonna look. Look, you want to hear something crazy? If I looked at it, it would tell me that shit. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at it.